Keep slowing.
Rebooting? There? You don't know anything at all about us!
You know, talking down to people isn't very nice.
It would have been better if we'd done this after you had a chance to get to know us a little more.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I'm Harry Potter.
The police won't be able to handle him, but it should be easy for me.
Celica, don't do this!
I'm not the guy she needs right now. What do you want me to do next, Orga?
Hand over the ring.
Don't you worry, Professor. I'll get it back.
Are you willing to join me?
Can't. I've got to go pump some iron.
Brace!
Did you find some more strays?
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Come on, let's go.
And all those voices still won't go away!
Salutations! Why am I in the void? This is not where I am supposed to be. I fixed it. Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Happy Sunday morning. Sorry for the delay, and sorry for my rudeness, but I am going to be eating some delicious Reese's Puffs, which you can get at your local retailer, grocery store. What? They're not a sponsor. I just need to eat. That was so gross looking. I'm sorry. Yeah, things got off to a little bit of a delayed start this morning because I mailed off the autograph, the giveaway autograph order, which was the copy of the disc that I was playing with. So, I had to switch over to a digital copy this morning, and that was more involved than I thought it was going to be. The digital download, it downloaded, and then I hit launch, and it got stuck on the launch screen for like 30 minutes. And I was getting worried. But it's all resolved now. I don't know why it resolved itself after I reinstalled it, and that didn't fix it, and then closed it and relaunched it, and that didn't fix it, then closed it and relaunched it, and then all of a sudden it did work. I don't know why, but it's working now, and it looks like we still have our save file, so we should be in business to keep playing NieR. But because of all of that, I got delayed on all of my other morning routine stuff, like taking the dogs for a walk, which ended up being way shorter than it should have been, and eating delicious and nutritious breakfast. It's one of those. Anyway, what else? Oh, happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers. Happy day after Juneteenth, because I completely forgot to mention that yesterday.
Nothing to report.
I meant to. Hey, thank you so much, Kaiwera, for that resub. 2-month streak. I hope you had a lovely spatula. Yes, they had a lovely spatula. It was a brief one, which is not the best route around our neighborhood. When we do the short route that we have, there are like 4 different spots or 4 different houses that have dogs like out in the front yard or at the window yapping, and it just drives them crazy. There's one, we have like 3 different routes that we do when we go for a spatula, as we call them. Well, 4 if you count the one where we go down to the dog park. But there's one that's real short, which is a bunch of dogs. There's one that's a little longer, which is probably the same amount of dogs, just spread out a little bit more. And then there's one that is no dogs at all, basically, and it's the long version of the morning spatula or the evening spatula, whenever we do it. That's the good one. That's the one I like to take them on, because then they're nice and calm. They're easier to manage. But I didn't have time for that, so we did the short one today. Yeah. Happy birthday to to somebody, I don't know. Happy Father's Day is what I meant to say. Happy day after Juneteenth. I meant to say that yesterday and completely forgot. I'm a bad person, but Caitlin and I did watch 12 Years a Slave last night, which, man, that's a powerful film. I had not seen it before. Good stuff. Okay, so getting close to the end of these Reese's Puffs. I'm gonna go ahead and take us over to the game scene. Whoop. I'm not a father, but y'all can call me daddy, says Rex Online. No, don't. I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of the screen. Let's go. Whoop. God, I didn't even do my pre-stream tweet blast or anything like that. I was so frantic. All right, this is good news. We're Ray Chase version of NieR. In that 9S suit, the 9S pantsuit. So we didn't lose our. It would appear we did not lose any progress in the process of switching over to a digital copy, which is great. Let's take a look at where we are. Our current goal appears to be the library. I think. I really do not remember where we left off. Because it's been 2 weeks since we played. Much better. Alright. Now I can start my day. Well, I'm gonna go up to the library, because that seems to be our current objective, and I don't remember being in the middle of any side quests that we were gonna work on first. Here. Boop-a-da-boo.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
Oh, I vaguely remember this. Okay. From the office of the Chief of the Eyrie to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The area has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Linda Von Ree, one of our lovely subscribers, just resubscribed for a 20th consecutive month and said, Vice, you dumbass. Fair. Thank you so much, Linda. Really appreciate you. Thanks for everything you do for this community. And thanks for sticking with it, in spite of all the Taco Bell nonsense.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
Is Vice so quiet?
Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Yeah, by the way, at the tail end of... Actually, it was the very end of yesterday's stream. DJ Music Studio did a treat stream order of Taco Bell for me, which is which the treat stream order we have is for both Caitlin and myself. So there was enough food for both of us.
Huh?
Oh, hold on.
All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
So there was enough food for both of us. I ate mine real quick and then ran to the post office to go ship those giveaway copies. As I did that, I foolishly left Caitlin's Taco Bell sitting on the kitchen table. And she was out in the garage crafting, working on a mini fridge for the cold trunk. So in the 2 minutes between my leaving and her coming back inside, Remus ate all her Taco Bell. So we ordered Taco Bell for dinner as well last night. That's the moral of the story. Caitlin wanted Taco Bell and didn't get any.
They must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
We're board drifting hardcore. Oh, ran right into that thing. Yeah, so we ordered a second round of Taco Bell because Caitlin wanted it and didn't get any. And so now I am Taco Belled out for the week. So please, no one order me Taco Bell today. Imagine if Linda did it out of spite. No, Arcanum Symphonis. I think Treat Stream only locks out for like 4 hours or something like that. I think that's the setting. But I have to be streaming in order for anybody to order something. So, I mean, it locks out for, till the next stream, basically. I don't need to save. Why am I stopping to save? We are running. There might be a way to extend that timer, I'm not sure. Hi.
Shades attacked again last night.
So, there's a store, right? Mayor dude said there was a store. Where is it? You will lie, sir.
Hello? We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
We came to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems.
You're the one who wrote the letter, right?
I don't know about any letter.
What the hell is going on here?
It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere.
Inquiries.
Let us ask around. Someone must know something.
Did I forget to update the game on the stream information? Oh no, I did. It still says Monster Hunter Rise. Like I said, I was in a rush. And we'll do back seating allowed and no spoilers on the tag. Oh, wait. What did I say? Close that one. Don't do that one. I remembered to update the title and the go live notification, but I forgot to update the game. My bad. Okay. So I guess we're running around talking to other villagers.
This village is finished.
I'm scared. Make it stop.
That sounded like a meal.
Stay away! Get back! What will become of this village?
Ooh! A tomato seed.
Shut up! Shut up!
Is that me?
There's no point in living anymore.
It wasn't me. In case you
You're
were
not
wondering.
ashamed. Then prove it.
But that was my line. In a different game. Somebody said go to second round platform. Oh, right! That's right. I remember this now. From Gestalt. Oh, shit. I get over there from here. Did I run past the ladder somewhere? There we go. There's a ladder. I go this way. Can I get there this way? Maybe? If I want to be tricky, I might be able to make it. Should I try? Oh, what the? Collision detection screwed me there. I think I could have made that. But it appears that's not actually a platform that you could stand on. Bum 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 bum. But I saw another box somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh no, I hate this so much.
Letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
So, you know about the letter?
Maybe I don't. I'm not sure.
Which is it, man?
Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine?
You could say that.
Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you?
Indeed. Our aim is to defeat every last one.
Every last one? Everyone? Everyone. Everyone.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
It's a trap!
I figured as much.
Possessed somehow.
Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
Oh no, I just stabbed a guard.
1,000 apologies.
Whoops.
We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
Kaine, the villagers are possessed!
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
I hate it.
Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
Oh, there's more over this way that I should go deal with.
I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
Down. Oh, that hurt. What are you doing?
No, get off the ladder. Just jump. What is happening?
Oh God, help us! Help us, please! We are shades!
Oh, you're not dead yet. What are you doing, Kaine?
Get out of here! No
Kaine, what are you
way!
doing?
I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
Kaine, what's going on?
Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
What the?
No! No! You people are monsters here!
Stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is. She's my sister, and I love her.
I can't say you didn't deserve that, Kaine.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains.
We are the villains!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the shades! Please, you have to stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine! Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Stop this at once!
Leave us in peace!
So many shades!
He's a shade! My husband's a shade!
Uh-oh! That was close.
Put down that weapon, please! I beg of you!
Get them! Villagers are under attack over there.
Why did you even come here?
Oh boy.
What could those black swirls be?
I blame you for all of this.
That's fair. Ow. I am really a fan of Dark Whirlwind.
Until you showed up.
Ow. What am I doing over here? Star Wars kidding it up. Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Ruh-roh.
By my pages. Is this beast a shade as well?
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all!
because they're all
Can't let that
shades,
happen.
and we are performing a genocide. We're the villains of the story.
I feel something from within, creature.
No, wrong button.
Is this the combined power of all those shades? It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver.
This is not working for me at all. That strategy did not pan out.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Dark Whirlwind, yes, that's the way to do that. Especially since I don't have a block button.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades. The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic.
Need to heal. What's happening? Oh boy.
Such speed.
Lifesteal is nice.
Defeating the smaller enemies has no effect on the leader.
Ah! Ah! There we go. Much faster with all four axes out. Da 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 da.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
What I'm doing. Uh-oh. I don't think I got it. I don't think I got it. What if I just sit here and do this to it? Doesn't help if there's tentacles in front of me.
Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
This seems more effective than the lance. Yeah, it is. It's a lot more effective than the lances were. Now I know. Double fist. Bum, 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 bum.
Look out! Something's coming!
Its weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
Ow!
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Emil!
I'll keep it busy! You should be able to attack from behind! Go around and get it!
Oh, wrong way.
Please, hurry!
Emil can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
Emil's so strong. Oh, hi, Kaine's body.
Move closer.
No offense.
You cannot harm it from below.
Oh. My bad. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Climb that ladder.
Are you there yet?
You must strike it in the eye.
I'm not sure what the most effective way to do this is. Oh, oh! That was close.
I can't do this for much longer.
Need to heal.
Get it. It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Where's it going?
Careful, Emil.
Down to
Help
the other
anyone who loses
platform?
you here.
The first place I tried to go, I think? Aha! There it is.
Damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Ruh-roh. Down to no life. It's down to no life. Why isn't it dead?
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
There we go. Woo, boy. Did we just hold Emil by his feet? No, it looked... The angle that it cut to at first, it looked like we were holding Emil by his feet and sticking him out like a magic scepter.
Emil. Emil, wait.
Emil!
He's gone. His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Kaine put her lingerie back on. While she was laying there. Sliced almost in half. Laying there, bleeding out. She changed clothes. And then laid back down. And our clothes. Changed our clothes, too. Mm-hmm. Yay! Feel so happy that we beat the boss.
What have I done?
You killed them all.
I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us.
Her mother told her to have clean underwear in case of
If
emergency.
it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But I...
It's all right. Really? Don't look back.
We got a key!
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No sense sticking around here and looking at all the... nothing. Graphics are very impressive, though. Oh, look, you saved a little bit of scaffolding over there. Emil, you didn't kill everything. I mean, doesn't look like there were any people over there, but you know, at least some of their handiwork is around. Remember them, but I'm invisible. I leaned back a little too far. faded into the background. How's it going, Ricardo Hernandez? I finally remembered to tweet about my stream an hour into
information
it.
about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
If I'm not mistaken, we only need one more key fragment, right? About where we're at? Nice. Perfection. Kyle's looking like General Kenobi with that hair and beard. You say so. That's right, I can tell. Just loyal Cerberus, right? Oh no, I don't want to get loyal Cerberus. Conquial, the voice actor you're looking for is James Arnold Taylor. Played Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars cartoons and other lots of other roles. Very versatile actor. Very good at imitating people too. No.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Yep. Just one genocide later.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Ooh, they added a thing. That's fun.
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane spats. Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time,
Can we still take the ferry over there? If the guy manning the ferry is gone? Doesn't look like it. That is fascinating to me. So I hope I'm not spoiling anything or speaking out of NDA to say this. I don't think I am. But when I went in for my... Oh, hold on. We got a subquest.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right, of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even... Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
I feel like saying no to that on principle, just for that how I was asked.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
So I was gonna say, when I went in for my first round of recording for this game, just to do just a few NPCs, and it was not long before the pandemic shut everything down, actually. One of the NPCs I remember recording for was a line that I recognized from having read it several times through my during my playthrough of NieR Gestalt, because it was the guy manning the ferry. And now that we're playing through it, it appears that that character has been replaced by the red bag guy.
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales about him.
Unless something bad is going to happen to our red bag man, which I don't. I hope I'm not spoiling things.
Say, are you available to discuss a certain sensitive matter?
What is it?
People are saying a shade has managed to enter our village. I was hoping you could track it down.
This isn't a very big place. Wouldn't we have seen it by now?
I had my own doubts at first, but there have been too many witnesses for me to ignore this matter any longer.
I saw a really scary monster.
Uh-oh.
She saw it too?
Apparently. I can't say for sure who's seen it or not.
I saw the monster right around here.
You did, huh?
It was over at the river, and it was huge and scary. I didn't like it.
Over by the river, huh? Let's go take a look.
The foul tendrils of the shades have finally extended into this village.
Fine. Then we find him and kill him.
Will it be that easy? I wonder.
I didn't see him.
Would you be able to simply slaughter the people you lived amongst for so many years? Would you truly murder friends if you suspected them of being shades?
I wouldn't have a choice. Jonas not coming back to a village full of those things.
When the time comes, I pray you can follow through.
Where? What? I'm at the river. Found it.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't look like a shade was ever here.
Perhaps the young lass misremembered the location.
Yeah, maybe. Kids aren't so great at stuff like that. Let's go ask her again.
She was the shade. She was coming to murder the guard when we left.
Oh, it's you, eh?
We went over to where you saw the monster, but we couldn't find anything. Are you sure you saw it by the river?
Oh, I remember now. I saw it in the square in front of the library.
Okay. Let's go check it out.
Why don't you come with us? Show us where you saw it.
Oh, you. Yeah.
Oh! Conquial, thank you for the reminder. I forgot to switch minigames over. for today, so let's fix that. There we go. Now the pod minigames will work on the Twitch chat. Boop. This is the kid that cried wolf. That's what this is.
There's nothing here. Guess the kid was wrong again.
This is a fool's errand. Even a young girl could hardly confuse a library gate with a river. Perhaps we should ask some of the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess.
You there.
Another hunter has gone missing. I'm so worried about my husband.
I did not mean to talk to you.
I think I saw a shade a few days ago, but I can't be sure. Whatever I saw, it wasn't much bigger than a kid.
It is the little girl. She's dressing up as a kid. I mean, dressing up as a shade. Scare people.
The shade? Oh, yes, I saw it. Gave me quite a start, let me tell you. Strange thing was, it seemed to be accompanied by a child.
I saw something near the shopping district that kinda sorta looked like a shade. You know, if you squinted.
The girl's story is not agreeing very well with the rest of the villagers' testimony. I think we should question her a bit further. Something is amiss.
How do you mean?
We are being lied to.
You think? Why?
I cannot say. Perhaps it is but an honest mistake. Or perhaps there is a good reason for the lie.
Listen, I'm not angry, but I need you to tell me the truth. Why did you lie about the shade?
I'm not lying. I saw it. It was big and scary and big.
Tell us this, then. In which location did you not see the shade?
You're weird. But, I guess I didn't see it near the northern gate or on the hill to the west.
Okay. I can push.
We're back with all the stuff you needed.
Let me see. Yep. Yep, that's all of it. Here's your payment.
Wow. This is more than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
Don't insult the man, lad. Take his proffered payment and be grateful.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the gold.
Cool. I forgot I'd done a quest for you 2 weeks ago.
Guy with the gold necklace, eh? Yeah, I heard some folks saw him heading for the Forest of Myth.
The Forest of Myth, huh? Maybe we should pay a visit.
Am I supposed to look for this big shade out here or something? No, because it's supposed to be in the village. It said by the northern gate. That was the northern gate, right? Or the hill? Go look at the hill. Oh. Wow. Is the hill? Where's the hill? Up behind the library? No, I can't go up there. The hill is crossing the bridge? Oh, up that. Oh. Up this way. I didn't even realize there was stuff to do over here.
There it is. That kid must have been trying to protect it.
A touching story, but humans and shades cannot coexist. We'd best defeat this monster while we can.
Agreed.
There's a lady just sitting here crying next to it.
It's dead. Let's go back to the client.
Why did he have to die? What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why?
Perhaps we should be going.
We are the villains in our own story.
Thanks so much. I was having trouble sleeping knowing there were shades in our very town.
But I got 5,000 gold for it.
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now.
We already talked about it. That's right. He's over at the Forest of Myth. But right now, we're gonna go to Seafront. And we shall ride our noble steed. Swing and a miss. That was atrocious. It was bad and I feel bad. Go back to the hill and check the little girl. I'll do that after Seafront since we're over here already. Thank you, Neo Chaos.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
I had a fight with my husband, and he ran away from home.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples, and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
That is, yeah.
Well, sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left. He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
All right. We'll help you find him.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants.
I know what
this
botanist
is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Hey, you got time to help me with something?
Go on.
I need you to buy a kitchen knife from Two Brothers Weaponry and bring it back to me. I'm willing to pay a handsome sum for it.
Why not just buy one here in town? Why go to such lengths for a mere household utensil?
Absolutely not. The knife must come from the junk heap. I'll pay whatever it takes.
Well, if you say so.
Thanks. When you bring me the knife, I'll give you the money.
Hey there. I'm
Sounds
looking
like
for
a
the guy
drug
with
deal.
the red bag. You seen him around lately?
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip. I'll see what I can figure out.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
To think that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a little spring in your step, you know?
You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
That lady's been trying to pick up on me for 5 years.
I want to explore it.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. But during the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
So many more quests all of a sudden.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
That's 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. Thanks much.
I love how this game points out at several points, several subquests point out the ridiculousness of the RPG trope of the subquest. With things like, hey, you're that guy that'll do anything anybody asks.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Okay, headed back to the village.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't. The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
I didn't think to stop before they were done talking. I hope I didn't just cut off the conversation early. I was so focused on my board drifting. That was the end of it? Okay. Why did I turn around as they came through?
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Who says?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
Did anybody tell us that? Or did we just guess?
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the postman over in Seafront.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be sold in the general vicinity of the Asker.
Yeah, me too, Vice. The lady in the bar said village gate guard is his brother. Okay, I remember her saying he was from the village. But I guess I missed the bit about the gate guard being his brother in the midst of her. Come on.
He's not here. I wonder where he went.
We are the villains!
Things have been so hard since.
NieR Replicant. Let's be bad guys. NieR Automata. Let's question what it means to be good or bad.
Simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Whatever you say, Vice.
Yeah, I know. The whole theme of Replicant is questioning. This game was monumental in spite of the fact that it didn't do well when the original one came out. It didn't do very well, at least in the West. But it was monumental because it took that trope of, you know, I don't think I'm spoiling anything by saying this based on where we're at in the story today. It took that video game trope of run around and kill a bunch of people, and you know,
that enormous ship even come
because that's a lot of what you do in games is run around and stab stuff or shoot stuff or whatever. And this game, the original game, came out and was like, but you never stop to really think about who you're killing. Where am I going? Not the bar. I'm going to the post office. Thought that was a red bag. Thought they had a kid for a second. Just a red sash.
Hey, Postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting, and the husband took off. So I'm trying to track him down. Ring any bells?
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
I find it exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that drifted into the inlet the other day. Not often something like that comes around. It's all the kids have been talking about.
That does sound interesting. Yeah, we'll go check that out.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose we might as well investigate, seeing as how we lack any other tenable leads.
Right. Let's head for the inlet. Kaine. Emil.
I gotta see this protagonist syndrome, assuming that because you're the main character, where to go? You're automatically doing good. A lot of reviewers crapped on the original release of the game because of petty things like not being able to fish. But you can. Or because they skipped all the text. It's sad that the same reviewers are now praising this version of the game after the success of Automata. Yeah.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
What an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
You know, I have an ethical question or a moral conundrum, if you will, with NieR and his stance on shades, because basically throughout the entire game, It's been especially prominent today. The mantra has been kill all shades. They must all die. Isn't Kaine being infected with the black scrawl, like, isn't that kind of the same? I'm confused as to why he's cool with her. I don't know. Maybe because she's not she's not shade yet. She's only halfway there. Whoa! This is new. It's a boat!
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it.
Oh, we can't just climb up this mast? That sure looked like a easy way to get in there.
These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
Let's go in.
This ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
You sure you're all right, Kaine?
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
The good point, Gretch the Z.
This place is pretty gloomy.
He didn't
Having a
truly
hard time
hate the
imagining
Shades
any
until they
townsfolk
took
hanging
Yona,
around
and
here.
Kaine was already around by that point.
Well, as we've no other leads,
They'd already formed a
let the
relationship
search
by then.
begin. Outside light is in short supply. I ask you, how are we to do any searching if we cannot see a blasted thing? Look there, on the floor. I believe we've found ourselves a lantern.
Well,
still some oil in it.
That is convenient. There you go. Vice. Now we can see. What was that? Oh, creepy.
Wait, did you see that girl just now?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
Or, hear me out, she's a ghost and she's haunting this shipwreck.
There's no one here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Yep, she's a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
It looks really dark up ahead.
So
Then
light your
perhaps we ought to
lantern.
make use of that lantern we just found.
A torch?
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or anything.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag.
Yep.
Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
He's gonna be dead. Killed by the ghost child that haunts this ship.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us. This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Footprints!
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
Summoning demons.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
A ghost. I'm telling ya. I think the footprints go this way. Ooh, money.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Either give it a nudge or stand around and do nothing.
A hidden room. How delightful.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh, wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see. By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. How simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world.
Go in there.
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain? Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
Those are no mere tools, lad. They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room.
Yup. Totally haunted. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I didn't know that was going back out.
The exit looks walled off, and I think there's something written on it?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Blood, no less. The smudging makes it difficult to pass, but I believe it reads, "Let me out." No doubt they can find their human cargo in this room.
That's terrible.
We may be able to pass through here should we push the shelves in the outer passageway.
I had the same thought.
Professor.
Angry
Nothing
Orange.
to
These
report.
chests are pretty huge. Could have been referring to Kaine. Hey, thanks for that subscription, aw Sam boy. Welcome to Hacker Clan. Glad to have you here.
These shelves are blocking the exit of that secret room from before. Can they be moved?
Only one way to find out.
Please. I gotta go back through, go around this way.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Oh, wait, I bet that's where I'm supposed to go.
The white tracks end here.
Wait, I hear something.
The other way to me.
Cheer myself up. Why do I feel this?
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes, this pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
I don't know ship terminology. Where's the stern?
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
Yeah, and the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
Well, aren't we the romantic?
This door.
It seems this door will not open.
It seems we have been shut in.
A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of this saucepan. This must have been where they prepared meals for the crew.
There's a note stuck to the counter. Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea is a luxury indeed. Thinking back on it, the cuisine we were served during our visit to the bickering couple's home was quite particular in its choice of ingredients, was it not?
Tell me about it. I feel like I've sampled every single recipe in the Apple Fanatics cookbook. Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our place.
A fine idea, lad.
Yeah, we'll have Yona cook for them.
Oh, damn. What the hell is this smell?
Dead ferryman.
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
Theory. No spoilers, chat, because this is new content to me. But theory. The fight started because he ate 10 apples that his wife was saving. And we were like, wow, that's a lot of apples to be able to eat that fast. He didn't eat them all. He was taking them. He was planning to leave because he's got the black scrawl. He's turning into a shade.
Vice? I think the floor is...
Great.
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
Been better, but I'll live. I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we may have fallen into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall. We'd better look for it.
Do I have control right now?
Is that...
Weiss, that's it! We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
Don't want to see what's in this room with us.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies. They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull yourself together, lad. Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Hey there, you two.
How did you get in here?
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from that super dark floor downstairs. You sure had us worried.
Yeah, sorry about that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
Letters from the now dead ferryman to his wife saying, hey, sorry, I had to leave because I was going to turn into a shade and eat you. Thank you, Karisu Sparta. I will go back down and do that.
Did you guys find anything on the ship?
Some townspeople, actually. But they're all...
Well, shit. I'm sensing something nasty on the floor above us, so keep your eyes peeled.
You're really not looking so hot. Is everything okay?
I just said I found dead people.
You shouldn't have to bear all this on your own. Once things calm down a bit, come talk to me about it, okay?
Thanks, Emil.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I don't think Kaine's back to her old self quite yet, so you go ahead. We'll be right behind you.
Never a good sign in a video game when you're wandering through somewhere creepy and then there's a save point.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
Let us proceed with our pointy stick in hand so that we may poke them with it.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Hold, lad. This is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
Yeah, it's a little Miss. Miss. That's a term for young lady. Miss. Excuse me, Miss. Sorry.
There. Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Who the...
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but... the girl is, you know, bleeding? I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
Oh, postman.
Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
He brought
Stay
bandage.
the hell away from her! She isn't...
Bye, Mr. Postman.
Kaine! Emil! We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
The two of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw. The ship is collapsing. We must leave at once.
Very much aware of that, thanks. Let's go. Shit! Damn, they're in the way!
We gotta fight tentacle monsters.
Great. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Oh, puppy. Oh, boxes. Hey guys, what's up?
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
Yeah, we're good. But that poor postman is still trapped inside.
You better go help him out.
No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves.
Oh boy. They're excited because Caitlin has company. So, Rebus is very excited. New person! That was gross. And disturbing. Is this hentai?
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case. It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once.
I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing.
This monstrosity is unlike anything we've faced before. Remain vigilant.
I am not doing any damage. Go the other way. Not good.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Not good. Not good. Not good. Uh-oh. Okay.
Don't stop now.
Some progress.
Focus on the next one.
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people. The town will be in grave danger should we leave this creature be. We must end it here and now.
Oh, I screwed up and started shooting instead of whirlwind. Uh-oh. Oh, it did a double tap. I did not expect the double tap. Oh, there are bubbles coming out, and they are hurting. Oh, what just happened? Not good. Not good.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have. Did we get it?
Uh-oh. Jump off the boat.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
She said. Oh, there's gonna be words there in another room, and I'm curious to know what they were. But no spoilers! Because this is new. Holy sh...
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes! Dodge!
I think I dodged? Maybe? Oh god.
Is this thing turning its body into spears and shooting them at us?
Sure is.
I can't believe such a huge shade even exists.
Oh, this is when having a block button would come in handy.
That thing ain't normal, so stay
Suppose I
smart
could have
unless
Dark
you wanna
World,
get dead.
but trying to hit this thing too, so.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Ow! What's it doing? What's it doing now? Oh, it's doing that again.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see them. Damn it.
My word, if this continues...
Hey, over here! This
What the-
guy's important to you, isn't he?
Oh, it's the postman.
This is here and now.
Okay. Or not.
Son of a... Is this thing immortal?
How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
You and me both.
In grave danger if it unleashes that attack. We must stop it.
I don't know how. Oh, it's launching it. Yeah. What do I do? Am I dead? Did I lose?
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Stop! No!
What the hell is going on?
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed!
Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
But I can't aim high enough to hit it.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
Was there more dialogue I could have gotten there? I guess we'll get it the next route. Oh. Oh boy. Well, that was hell of an addition to the game.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do.
Really saved our bacon.
I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade. But I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman. Not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon.
Hey, did you find my husband?
Hey.
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating?
Because he left you for another woman?
Is he alright? Please tell me he's alright. Come on, say something already.
I'm gonna poll you guys. What do we tell her? Truth, a lie. 1 minute on the poll, starting right now. Pop that thing out there so we can see it up at the top left corner. If you are watching live right now here on twitch.tv/KyleMcCarley, you can vote in the chat window up at the top. And it's looking like an overwhelming the truth. Tell her the truth. So far. But who knows? I mean, things could sway. You could put bits in. Somebody wanted to go crazy, they could throw 15 bits to tie it or something. Kyle, her husband died. Cut her some slack. I would tell the truth. But I'm letting you guys decide, and you have decided the truth. So here we go.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
It saddens this old tone to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Wouldn't have mattered. He was gonna turn into a shade. I'm sticking with my theory.
Do not let it burden you so, lad. You did the best you were able.
I hear a crying puppy. Rain. Hi, Crowley. Remus. He's always upset when Mama leaves. Remus, it's okay, bud. She'll be back. Well, now I know why I recorded dialogue for somebody manning the ferry.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah?
You were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Ow. I am failing miserably at the board drifting today. That's a great addition. No spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen it, but that is a great addition to the story. What we just got there. I agree, Gretch the Z. I think board drifting is easier in OG NieR. Because it seems like you kind of slide a little bit more in this one. It's easier to keep moving in exactly the right direction in Gestalt.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing. He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone. Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
Well,
it must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so Please keep trying, okay?
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Should you just open my mailbox and look and be like, oh, hey, there's something in here. I'm not gonna take it, though. I just wanted to see.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
That's me!
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Ooh, wow, we have filled this thing up, huh? We haven't looked at most of these. I forgot.
The girl who was on the wrecked ship. This looks like Emil's sister.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
Haven't looked at some of these, so I'm gonna go ahead.
I saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
I think we only looked at the top shelf.
Look, Vice. Somebody made a copy of you.
Nonsense. I am nowhere near this filthy.
That's NieR.
We killed this jerk in the junk heap.
It was a fearsome foe, but under this environment it looks almost charming.
It's a sculpted leaf. Right?
This is the first sane thing I have seen in this room.
It's a statue of a boy.
Popola certainly has some eccentric tastes.
Huh. What is that one?
What the hell?
It's the massive shade we saw in the area.
I don't even want to know.
What is the little... What is the boy? Is that, something to do with the Forest of Myth? The leaves are definitely Forest of Myth, so yeah, maybe the boy is the second trip? Or vice versa? I think the boy is the first encounter with the Shadow Lord. I would assume that would be Grimoire Noir. I don't think you would get two trophies from the same fight, but I don't know. Official notice. As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Say that 3 times fast. Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations through the official channel stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. Yes. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade! Sorry, this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come, so get over here!
The king is getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
Okay. Save this. It is 12 30. How are we doing on sub-quests right now? We're supposed to search seafront for a mermaid tier. We need 4 more logs for that thing. 9 more logs for that thing. Not doing that one. 3 eggplant, 2 goat hide for that one. The botanist wants a piece of root from the Lost Shrine's great tree. We're supposed to go find the missing boyfriend in the Forest of Myth. Whoops. And we're supposed to pick up a kitchen knife from the junk. What? What's worth doing before we continue? Do you guys think? I don't know. Do I want to do the wedding in Facade right now and save subquests for the start of next week's stream? Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do Loyal Cerberus. Buckle up, kids. This is gonna be rough.
Oh there. Popola told me about you. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
That's me. Oh there. Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge. I wonder if the localization team knew about the Red Bag Man plot and everything by the time I went in to record that. No, I will not fight any wolves I don't have to fight. They make the sad puppy noise. I don't like it. Also, they don't deserve it. I don't care about your 10 pink moonflower seeds. Let's go see a wedding. A wedding in a Yoko Taro game. Surely this will only be a joyous occasion. Nothing will ever possibly go wrong. Oh, hold on. Excuse me, are you looking for work right now?
What kind of work?
The rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, and I need help collecting the materials.
I can do that.
Thank you. I will need 2 things from you. One is titanium alloy, which can be found in the junk heap. The other is a crystal, which is a special type of ore. I will need one of each item. Have titanium alloy. Apparently I don't have any crystal. Oh, you came. It's been so long.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh, yes. How rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
That's right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Ha 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 ha, indeed. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Ah, and you must be Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. She knows she is welcome here. And now I insist that you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
Of course. How could we refuse?
You think Vice translated the ha-ha-has? Probably not, but it's funny. So, I did.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths. Kaine?
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Good old...
Oh.
What's up?
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact.
I mean, besides the fact that I'm a horrifying skeleton child.
I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous.
I would
wish
love
was
to see a
Fira.
bear on a unicycle.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired
I love
indeed
it!
if you misunderstood
I love it
that
so much.
simple social nicety.
It tugs at the heartstrings because you know he's talking about NieR. It's so cute.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
The harvest was weak again this year, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Also, our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
I guess that's true.
Plus, you want to make FEEEEEELS happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules. Perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for. I like the thought of that. Yeah, it's not an overt thing, Dulce Zalu. Emil's unrequited love for NieR.
Aw, weddings are the best.
But
There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's
it's pretty
happy.
heavily pointed at, and yeah, Yoko Taro
I'm
did
kinda
confirm
jealous.
it.
Aren't you jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
Look at the dance, it's so cute. It's adorable. And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby require that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing is always hard for me. I wanted to see him kiss. The wolves are coming. Run. I hate it so much!
That wolf is a shade.
The wolves appear to be targeting you. The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
I hate it! I just want it to be over as quick as possible. He is hurting. FEEEEEELS. Probably didn't need to translate that. Oh, why did you protect me? FEEEEEELS, say something. Enough, my husband. The people are nervous. Never mind that. If FEEEEEELS, you are... Thank you. You're going to be all right. Thank you for making someone like me your bride. Fira, no, don't leave. Fira, come back. Is gone, my liege. A prouder, more splendid queen there will never be. Your life had just begun. You came from the outside. Your existence was hard. But you were finally going to be happy. My liege. We were going to travel, see new things, be together. We were going to be together forever. We promised each other. All men take arms. I miss the rest of that.
I will rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
My liege, we mustn't. Then I go myself. You can't, my lord. They must die. Kill the wolves. Kill them all. The Queen would very much frown upon this. Yes. You are the king and leader of the masked people. Your duty is to your people and their homes. While it was large, we must first solidify facades. Something. I beg of you, do not bring shame to the Queen's memory as a ruler or a husband. Might be better off over here. Now that the cutscene's over.
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
I don't. I don't hate wolves. I mean, I'm not thrilled about them killing Fira, obviously. But I don't hate the wolves for it. It's really not.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
It's part of this. That's why I want to just get it over with. Be done with it. It's out on the bell.
Are you ready for battle?
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Wolves in person are so much bigger than you think they're going to be. Fira is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. Because we keep claiming the lives of the wolves! I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
And count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friend. I owe you much. If you can make use of this, please take it. The Angry Orange says, anyone else think it's funny movies and video games killing animals tend to invoke more sympathy than killing humans? I want to talk about that in a second. Where are you going, my liege? Strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way. I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly you are still young. How dare you? Queen Fira was a kind, gentle woman. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the mask. Or is it something? The king of Facade. And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira. Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves did. Then who are the ones that will vanquish the wolves? The men of the mask. Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize, it took time to obtain the blessing of every citizen of the... You visited them all? I did, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules do not exist to bind you, they exist so you may know your freedoms. Yes, I understand. My liege, you are a worthy successor to your father. A foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. You are a foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Okay, so what I wanted to say about oh, never mind. This is their den. I'm sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
I might just stay over here for a little bit. I don't think I need the minimap anytime soon, so... I'm gonna talk about it now, because it'll distract me from the terrible thing that's about to happen.
He seeks the king of Facade.
So... Protect the king at all costs. So, for video... It's video games and media, you know, entertainment content in the Western world.
The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as for the leader, if even one shade is here...
Oh, I can't hit it with magic, that's right. When it comes to violence against animals, at least in the West, our culture really doesn't like it when you do that. It's like a thing that focus groups have discovered over the years. It doesn't matter how the animal dies. If the animal dies, especially if it's a dog, if the animal dies in a movie, audiences automatically like the movie as a whole less. Doesn't matter how it happens. Doesn't matter if it's done to make you hate a villain or something. It's just strictly we do not like it, at least in the Western world. Without getting into specifics, I was working on a project recently that I thought was very interesting. There was a lot of animal death in it, and it was from Japan, the project. But there was a lot of violence against animals in it. And sometimes in moments when the characters in the scene were like, oh well, they would have hurt if they really wanted to hurt us, they would have hurt one of our people instead of that animal nearby. So that was just a warning shot. And I couldn't help but think about, like, man, if this project had been done in the US, that's not how the warning shot would have been done. A warning shot would have gone to unnamed henchman number 7. You know, we would have killed a human that we didn't care about if it was just a warning shot. You never kill the animal. It deflects magic. Why are we using magic? Caitlin is one of those people, by the way, who really can't stand horrid beast, die. We cannot know peace as long as you live, or whatever the line was. Sorry. I'll focus on the story now. I'm trying to distract myself from it. This is for my people and our fallen, and for Fira. Please stop making me look at this. I hate it so much. Hooray! We got loyal Cerberus. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment, with no family, she toiled day after day. Just as her future was looking bright.
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
I will do my best. I swear it. I'm sorry, I need to be alone right now. The king isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
Ask, live, and die by our rules. Sometimes you even break them. That right.
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
Come, we'd best to leave him be. This is the last of them.
Ugh. The last of the... Oh, of the key fragments, yeah.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Yeah, Caitlin is definitely one of those people who likes a movie a lot less if there's violence towards animals depicted, especially if she finds out that, like, the American Humane Association wasn't there to supervise it.
And see if she has any final words for us.
Like, she just watched Brokeback Mountain the other night, and there's... I guess there's some animal violence in it, and it was shot up in Canada, so American Humane Association wasn't around for it, and she tried to look it up and find something to assuage, and there's not really anybody defending it, so oh, why did it take me back here? That's weird. We got subquests to pick up, so I guess we'll do that. Excuse me, sir, I have an...
What is it?
We've received word that bandits are breaking into the Baron Temple. However, the rules prevent us from entering the temple and dispatching intruders. Therefore, we would like you to eliminate the thieves in our stead.
Sounds like my kind of job.
Please be careful. It's bad enough that the bandits are in our most sacred place, but if they were to touch the seal...
Sorry, the seal?
Legend tells of a powerful shade that has been locked away in a section of the temple. They stumble across it during their search for treasure.
Yes, that would be bad. And for the bandits as well.
Let's go.
I thought I saw a red X by the facade entrance. That's why I came back in. We have a problem. A great number of people have gone missing in the sandstorm lately.
That's not good. You have any idea why?
No. No, the soldiers investigated, but they didn't find anything.
We'd better look into it.
Just so I don't forget to run around and check, I'm gonna go pick up any more subquests that might be in the area. It seems like we're unlocking a couple new ones. Awesome boy, we already have the fast travel in the desert. We unlocked it a while ago. You can do that basically as soon as you've I can't remember how soon, but yeah. O great benefactor, please hear our supplication.
Are you talking to me?
The wolves have dealt our city a devastating blow. We are just starting to rebuild. However, the scale of the destruction is massive. We find ourselves running low on metal and wood. We need to acquire 20 pieces of iron ore, 20 pieces of clay, and 20 logs. Please, O Mighty One, please aid us. It's probably never gonna happen.
Sure, but you have to stop calling me Mighty One.
Thank you for lending an ear to our plight. Give me 1 second, guys. I could hear Remus chewing on something, and I wanted to make sure it was a chew toy and not something else. I will need titanium alloy and a crystal. That's right. Forgot about that one. Okay, yeah, so my plan here was just to run around and pick up any last subquests that might have popped up. Logs can be purchased. Okay. The clay has to be farmed. So what I'm gonna do, guys, because we're getting towards the end of this route, I believe. And we're at the end of today's broadcast. So I'm gonna save and put this system to sleep. Go back over here. So, why did that not work like it was supposed to? There we go. Alright, so, my plan, as we continue on with our playthrough of NieR Replicant, version 1.22, etc., and so forth, is, next week, when we come back to it, I'm gonna, start the stream by clearing some of those subquests out that we've got sitting in our quest log, because I know we've got a few things that we can do. I'm not sure how many of them. I don't know how many of them I'm going to do, because I know anything that isn't essential for the true endings in terms of like getting all the weapons, and anything that isn't doesn't add anything meaningful to the story. If it's just fetch quests that require a whole lot of grinding through the junk heap or whatever, I'm gonna skip it, because to hell with that. But if it's something we need for the end game story, if it's something that is interesting story-wise, then we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna start next week's stream with some of those subquests, clearing some of those out before we move forward with the actual main story, because I think I believe we're getting pretty close to the point of no return on that in terms of Route A. And I don't remember if the subquests carry over if we don't do them. I feel like for the next route, we might need to clear subquests before we go into the next route. I can't remember. Anyway, so that's that plan. And in terms of the rest of this channel, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on your Sunday morning. I really appreciate it, or more noon at this point, because we're into the afternoon portion of the day. If you haven't done so already, please do me a favor, click that follow button. It's somewhere around these parts. If you're watching here live at twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley, looks like a heart. Should say the word follow on it, I think. I don't remember. But as long as you make sure that that's purple, and then the bell icon that shows up after that is purple, then you will get notifications, push notifications sent to your phone, or email notifications sent to your inbox, depending on your Twitch account settings, every time this channel goes live. The schedule for this channel is in the chat right now from Pod153, and the next time you can catch me will be tonight at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time on the Board and Barrel. Let me just pick up the shirt and scrunch the logo up so you can't see it at all. The Board and Barrel is my board game show that I do with some friends of mine. We've just started doing it back in person, which makes the energy of the show so much more lively. It's a lot of fun, and it's a very interactive broadcast. We are always keeping real close tabs on the chat. We have house rules that you guys can influence throughout the game, so you can either make things harder or easier on us, depending on how you're feeling. We have virtual bingo cards for you to fill out while you're watching the show. You can bet on the outcome, and it's just a really good time. Tonight, we are playing a zany little chaotic token-grabbing game called Greedy Greedy Goblins, and a fellow voice actor by the name of Bill Butts is joining us. He's joined us for a couple of streams in the past. He's played Nemesis with us once. Yeah, he played Nemesis with us the first time we did it. He was with He was with us for a stream we did a while back where we played Deception, Murder in Hong Kong, but those were both through Tabletop Simulator. So this is the first time he's joining us in person, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So please tune into that tonight at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, right here on Twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley. Saturdays at noon. Although next week I have a feeling I'm gonna be moving next week's broadcast. By the way, make sure you're in the Discord server. The link for that is in the chat or in the description if you're not watching live right now. The Discord server is the place to go for announcements pertaining to changes to the weekly schedule. As long as I'm not totally exhausted from this coming week, because I got a lot of work coming up this week. And last week when that happened, I was like, I'm not going to stream this weekend other than Board and Barrel. So as long as I'm not exhausted from work stuff, the normal schedule involves Saturdays at noon Pacific time. I play Monster Hunter Rise, and we are getting very close to the end of that playthrough. I think we're gonna get through the story before we stop. But for next week, there's a strong likelihood that I'm gonna be moving the Saturday broadcast up to 10 a.m. Pacific instead. But stay tuned to Discord for that announcement. And then, of course, Sundays at 10 a.m. Pacific time, NieR Replicant version 1.22, etc. and so forth. We will be continuing on with some subquests, and I suspect finishing Route A next week. I think we'll be. I think we're well poised to do that much next week. And then starting Route B the week after that, probably. I think somewhere around there. I think that's how time will work. Anyway, I really appreciate you all so very much for being here. I'm gonna take a quick gander at the Twitchiverse to see who's doing what right now. If maybe Diva's still doing her Sunday brunch thing. She is not. But Hamez Found is currently playing NieR Replicant, so I'm going to send you guys over to him. James Padilla is his name, and he was with us for the Board and Barrel last week when we played Funkoverse. So I'm going to send you guys over to James. He used to sit on the Hacker Futon. Well, he sat on the Hacker Futon a little bit. The futon came late in streaming. He used to sit on the floor in front of the Hacker couch out in the living room back when we were streaming NieR Automata and some of the early stuff. So he's playing NieR Replicant right now. I want you all to go say hi to him for me. Right after these messages. Thank you guys so much. I will see you tonight at 7:30 p.m. for the Board and Barrel. Bye-bye, everybody.